Welcome back. It's been a great race in the Big Northern Conference for the boys this season.
That's right, it sure has been. Rock Falls has been undefeated in the conference, but Byron, Dixon, and Rockford Christian have all been lurking right behind with one conference loss. Rockford Christian had a key home game Friday night against the Oregon Hawks. Evan Sufer here looking good as always during the introductions. Keep it up, Evan. Sufer looking good in the action here, too, as he gets the ball down low, pivots, and gets the hoop. He has an older brother, Aaron Sufer, who can play, too. Here he is on the drive, the pull-up, and the hoop for Aaron. Now, when you play Oregon, you have to contend with this guy, Trey Woolsey. He puts up a ridiculous shot that still drops through. Then Woolsey will launch from about South Beloit. Wow. Marcus Hill, though, will come back with a little stop-and-go drive and a lay-in. Rockford Christian trailed by 10 early, but finished strong and wins it big, 71-54. The Royal Lions are now 7-1 in the Big Northern Conference. Joining us now in the Sports Connection Hotline is Rockford Christian coach Isaiah Johnson. And Coach, it was a big night, being senior night, and you guys are right there in the race for the conference championship. This is probably a game you considered a must-win game coming in, and one that your guys couldn't afford to take lightly despite Oregon's record.
Not just this game, going up and getting ready for regionals, just telling guys we got to play each game, trying to get better, looking at that final prize to try to do well to start our regionals. And so this was another step that we've made. We got the last two conference wins just last week and the week before against Winnebago and North Boone. So they're playing well.
Coach, your guys started slow and trailed by 10 in the first quarter. Was it just a matter of your guys needing a little time to settle down and get into a rhythm?
Well, part of it was that our regular starting lineup wasn't in. With senior night, we got all of our seniors in there to start, and then two other juniors. And so, it was important to win, but I still wanted to recognize those seniors and give them a little bit of playing time, guys that normally don't play. So we got a little bit better rhythm when we got our regular unit back in the game.
Defending Trey Woolsey is always a challenge. What was your approach with him in this game?
What we want to do is put a lot of pressure on him and then have him have to make decisions. If a double came, would he make the pass? Would he try to beat the double? And then make his teammates have to step up. And so we try to put a lot of pressure on him to give him less chances to think and look things over. Just, try to speed him up a little bit.
Coach, you've had some very good teams during your time at Rockford Christian, and this one was probably more inexperienced than those other ones. What were your expectations for this group coming into the season?
Well, honestly, we made some changes. I thought that this team would actually be able to get up and down the floor more. We had some shooters. Beginning of the season, we actually did play well. We were averaging 76, 78 points a game. We were hitting shots. Over Christmas break, we kind of went into a lull. We weren't making shots. We had open shots, and we weren't making them. Struggled a little bit near Christmas break, and so kind of went back to what my mainstay is, of playing better defense and not worry about trying to outscore teams. And so we kind of refocused back on playing better defense, and we've been playing well since we've been doing that.
You guys and everybody else in the Big Northern are chasing Rock Falls. You host them on Monday. What are your thoughts on that game?
I knew at the beginning of the season they were going to be tough. Having Leaf and Naylor come back. So in that game, we're just going to have to take care of the basketball, make sure we get good shots, limit them to one shot, and just, play solid defense. So that's the plan. And we'll see where it goes from there. It's going to be a tough week next week, but we'll see, because we got quite a few games next week. We go on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So a little bit of a trying time, but we'll see what we do.